Ain't gonna lie, your boy's going crazy back there. There's gonna be like a big tub of chicken in front of you, and you're gonna take the top off, of course. So it's gonna just be open, and it's gonna have all of the raw chicken in there, right? So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I do not currently work at Caines. The only reason I quit was because I wasn't getting. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy SC Terrell here, man. We back here with another video. This video isn't gonna be like my typical videos where we're like in a park or something, just doing something stupid. This video is literally me kind of like telling y'all what it's like working at Caines. A lot of you guys probably aren't subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Hit a like if you feel like I gave you some value in this video. You don't have to hit the like button yet, but hit the like button once you feel like, I gave you some good information. You kind of feel like you have some more closure. I know majority of you guys watching this video are gonna be watching this pretty much like either you apply for Caines, they call you back, you want notice, like, or you're thinking about working at Caines and you just kind of want to know what the environment is like, right? But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I do not currently work at Caines. This is just like my work field, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even take this off, bro. Like, oh man, I look rough, bro. There you go. It's a pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, like Caines, you guys probably heard it's a cool work environment. It's a W work environment. The people there are cool. I don't know what some of y'all areas will look like, but I worked at the Harker Heights location in Texas, and pretty much there, like, a lot of the staff was young, really chill, really understanding too. The only reason I quit was because I wasn't getting hours. If I was getting the hours I wanted, I probably would have stayed there. I probably would still be working there. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I currently work in the movies now, and I mean, it's a W, you feel me? Free movies, you feel me? Free popcorn. Hey, I'm living a dream, and I get free. Let me quit flexing. And I want to say, like, they're not that strict. At least the location I was at, they're not like super strict. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much all our managers except the general manager was young, very understanding. They weren't like getting on you for like every little thing, especially if you're new. They're really understanding. They're really chill. They're not gonna. Pretty simple. Like, I'll probably even like explain the different like positions, even though you guys probably know the position you guys probably already applied for. But basically, let's say you're working at the hole, right? And for those of you guys that don't know what the hole is, that's basically like where you're, let's say, like, all right, this is how I explain it. You know the place where you give the person you drive to your card and they put in the little chip reading thing, whatever. That's basically the hole to make it a lot more simple. It's literally you. Most of the time, people are going to be using their cards, right? Their debit or credit cards. And you literally press like 2 or 3 buttons. They're going to tell you whenever you're there if you're not already there. You boop, boop, boop. Easy. Put the people's card in there. Boom. Wait. It's going to round a ticket or whatever. Easy. And then there's another part where I think it's like, I know it's called bird. And that's basically where you're making the chicken, boy. Hey, ain't gonna lie, your boy's going crazy back there. And it's really simple. All you're doing, there's gonna be like a big tub of chicken in front of you, and you're gonna take the top off, of course. So it's gonna just be open, and it's gonna have all of the raw chicken in there, right? But of course, it's been marinating for a bit, and then you have like a big kind of rectangular tub of flour, right? And you literally like putting the chicken in between your fingers, and you literally put it in, and you just like. You're not like tossing it, like throwing it, but like you throwing it at the same time. If it doesn't make sense now, it'll make a lot more sense whenever you're actually in there and you're doing it. But yeah, there's another place called Toast, man. I'm not gonna lie, that was my spot. I was always the toast guy, and it kind of got boring. Like, that's another reason why I left. I kind of got tired of doing the same thing. Like, it was pretty lame for real. But it was chill though. It was easy. But literally all you do, like, the little pieces of toast they have, you literally like have that in one hand, and you literally have like a bucket of like butter or whatever, and you literally like take the little, think of it as kind of like a knife, like a butter knife. Like, it's not sharp, but it'll, you know what I'm saying, get the butter on there. So you literally boom boom, and if they get a bowl, which is like butter on both sides or whatever, you just boom 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 real quick. You know what I'm saying? Easy, lightweight. you dig. But that's that part. And then there's boards. Boards is cool, man. Boards is probably one of my favorite parts too. You would literally go, that's where you basically making people food, by the way. So you basically have like this long kind of counter, and then you have kind of like the condiments in front of you, right? So you're gonna have honey mustard. I bet a lot of you guys didn't know Canes had honey mustard. They do. And then you'll have like the lettuce over there too, and a couple other things just like for the sandwiches too, whenever you make those. But you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna use it too often. But a decent amount of people do order the sandwiches though. I feel like a lot of the stuff on Caines menu, like a lot of people probably don't know about. Like a lot of people don't know about Bob's, which is what I just told you, like the butter on both sides, and you put it on the little grill or whatever, and then it cooks it. Those be busted. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those are godly. I'm not gonna lie to you. But then, what else? A lot of people also don't know that like the coleslaw. Me personally, I don't really like the coleslaw. So a lot of people will replace the coleslaw with something else, and it won't be any extra, right? So you can replace the coleslaw with extra fries, extra toast. You can't replace it with chicken, unfortunately. And then vice versa, you can replace fries with coleslaw, whatever. Even though a lot of people don't mess with the coleslaw, I definitely don't do that. But some people do that. But overall, Caines is chill. Like that's pretty much all the positions. Pretty much the position you applied for, I've probably covered already. Expo, I haven't covered Expo. I didn't do too much at Expo. That's probably literally like the only thing I didn't really get to touch up on or really do too much. But literally, I know you're up there, and if you're not a girl, you're probably not going to be up there, or at least as much. But that's really any fast food place though. Any fast food place, vast majority of the times is going to have mainly girls up there taking orders and stuff like that. And if you're a girl, expect to probably be up there a lot, and maybe boards too. You're probably not going to be doing bird. They might put you there, but a lot of the time they're probably going to have you in Expo taking people's orders, or maybe in whole. Like a lot of the time they're not going to give you any like I don't even want to say like labor intensive stuff, but they're not going to make you like do bird nearly. It just kind of depends on where you're at, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're like maybe short, skinny or whatever, you're probably gonna be at Expo a lot. But you know, maybe you're a little bit, maybe you're chubby, thick or whatever, something like that. Like one thing I've noticed, at least myself, like the thicker people, you know what I mean, such as myself, you know what I'm saying, we're in the kitchen a lot more, you know what I'm saying, we're stronger. And I guess that's their thought process, we're stronger or something like that. But, you know, I don't mind it. A lot of people don't mind it. It's a chill job, you know what I'm saying? And I know anywhere you work at, you'll probably get paid a bit over minimum wage. I know the city I'm in, minimum wage, I believe, is $8.75. And we were getting paid like $9 there. I don't know where you guys live. It definitely probably will vary. But overall, it's a chill job. Like, you're probably going to like it. Yeah, I can't really think of anything bad. Like, the only thing that for me was like the hours. Like, it was literally like, I'll work like one Saturday, and then the next weekend I'll work maybe like a Saturday and a Sunday, and I'd only be working like probably like what 6 to 12, 10 hours a week, something along the lines of that. And my paychecks would be like in the low hundreds. I had a paycheck one time that was literally like $20. Like it was crazy. Like it just was the hours for me. Like overall, if I was working like maybe 30 something hours or high 20s, I might still be there right now, you know what I'm saying? I probably would still be there if my check, as long as my checks was like 300, 400, 500. As long as it was at least 300 per check, I probably would have been cooling. But now I work in the movies and my checks be like 400 or 500. You know what I'm saying? And I get to watch free movies. It's chill, and it's more so, not to talk about, this is about Caines, all right, my bad. But I just like the movies more than my previous job, just because, you know, the environment. But this video here, it's about Caines, okay? So I'm not going to talk about the movie theater. That'll be a separate video though. I'll definitely make that for you guys. If you guys feel like that's something you guys would be interested in. I know I'm talking a lot with this video, but you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this video, and it kind of gave you guys some insight on Caines. Caines is a pretty chill work environment, like I previously said. All of you guys watching this video, more than likely you probably will like working there, and really working anywhere, it's really just the people there, you know what I'm saying, that makes a lot of the difference. Like at the movies, I know for me personally, if I didn't have like people there that I could talk with and I was cool with, like it would be really boring for me, and I probably wouldn't enjoy being there like that. Like it would probably feel like a chore. Now granted, if you kind of don't like what you're doing, a lot of the time it's probably gonna feel like a chore anyway, because you just simply don't want to do it. And that's just the fact of the matter, to be honest with you. But Caines is cool. Like, I know for me personally, I have maybe like 3 people there, probably two mainly, that I was cool with like that, you know what I'm saying? Or at least that I talked to that like that. Like one of them, we used to all 3 be on the same shit, and we'd be cracking up talking, like they were some cool people, you know what I'm saying? We'd be laughing. but one of them got switched to a different team, and then I believe the other one quit. So after that, I was pretty much in my crew or whatever, my team, by myself. And those of you guys that don't know what I mean by teams, they're gonna have maybe like 2 to 3 teams, maybe 4. I know they typically they like to hire a lot of people just in case you know, something happens, right? So, and another big thing too, as far as schedule and stuff like that, availability, they will not trip about that. Whenever you like request off or anything like that, and you like offer up your shift will, depending on where you're at too, but I know for me personally and where I was at, the shift will probably get snatched up within like that same hour or a couple, like people would snatch it up so fast. You know what I'm saying? Even if people don't snatch it up, as long as you like let your manager know, or maybe your general manager know, like, hey, I got this going on, I'm doing this or whatever, I'm requesting off. It's, you know what I'm saying, they're probably gonna be chill, they probably won't mind. And you can probably go ahead and do whatever you're trying to do. Like, they're probably not gonna, you know what I'm saying, like just be weird about it, or just say no for no reason. Especially if you have a good reason, like they're mad at you. But I know I'm talking a lot, bro. But that pretty much concludes this video. I don't want to drag it on too long. This video is already like 12 minutes. All y'all that stayed, watch the whole video. I truly appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and like, especially if you feel like I gave you guys some value. I feel like I did a decent job describing the different positions to you guys. So you guys watching this video that's looking to be hired there, or maybe you just got hired and you want to know what it's like, I'm pretty sure I did a decent job at, my goal with this video, I'm just put it like this, my goal with this video was basically just for you guys to be able to know exactly what you're getting into, and just know exactly kind of what that environment is going to be like. If I was to rate it from 1 to 10, I would definitely rate it a 9. And the only reason it wouldn't be a 10 is because can't have your phones out whenever you want. Even though you can't have, like, people be like, I'm not gonna lie to you, people be having their phones out, you know what I'm saying? But and the managers, they typically won't trip. But yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about that too much, but just know, like, you could typically have it out, like people aren't gonna trip, like, typically. And what else? I'm tired, bro, I'm tired. But yeah, I'm gonna hurry up and wrap this up. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you turn on post notifications. I'm gonna drop more videos like this about jobs. I'll probably ask some of my friends that work at different places to make a little clip or whatever, do my own little research on certain jobs. If this is something you guys kind of would be interested in. But I wanted to put a video out, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it's been a while since I posted. And 2, I just kind of wanted to help people have an insight. Like, I know for me personally, I watched this one dude, he's like a light-skinned dude with curly hair or whatever. And a lot of y'all probably have seen his videos. Because I originally wanted to work at Foot Locker as my first job. And he basically, like, and he worked at like a lot of places too. So he gave like a lot of insight on a lot of different places to work at. So his videos were definitely kind of cool. So I kind of wanted to, I guess, in some sort of way, kind of mimic what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want you guys to know kind of what you're getting into. But other people probably made videos like this, but I know they didn't explain like what you're gonna do for the positions, stuff like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to really be as in depth as possible. But I know this video probably is way too long. A lot of you guys are probably tired of me talking. If you haven't clicked off already. But yeah, that's it for the video. I'm done talking our ears off. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for y'all time, and leave in the comments if you guys are just now getting hired, if you guys been there for a little bit, maybe you guys experienced with Caines, if you liked it or didn't like it. I genuinely kind of want to hear what you guys are going through and what you guys kind of are thinking going into it, and just kind of how things are now. If some of you guys are working there, or you know what I'm saying, or are going to, even if you aren't working there yet, like once you experience it a little bit, I kind of want you guys, if you guys don't mind, like come back in the comments and like tell me like, oh, this is what it's like now, whatever, you know what I'm saying. I'm just curious, you know what I'm saying, because I like Caines. I probably would have stayed, but like I said, it was the hours. But yeah, appreciate y'all for your time, and I'm actually going for real this time. Thank y'all.